Heidi ho, campers. So I'm up here at the lake. I'm camping this week. You can see my boat back there in the lake. Got my fire down here. Got my tent back there. You see my tent? Man, it felt good to sleep in that tent last night. All the fresh air. It's great. And I even brought with me my marshmallows and my chocolate and my graham crackers. I'm going to sit by that fire and I'm going to make myself some s'mores later. So maybe you can make one at home too if you check with your grown-ups first. So campers, today I thought we would read a story called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It is written and illustrated by Eric Carle. And a lot of you are asking, Mrs. Barnett, did he paint those pictures or did he draw those pictures or how did he make those pictures? It's very interesting how he makes those pictures because first he paints paper and then he lets it dry and then he cuts out the shapes that he wants and then he glues them together to make the picture. So you can see all the green, the green pieces all glued together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It takes 20 little like oval shapes to make that caterpillar and one red one too. So very, very interesting. And he does that for every single page in this piece too. And then you can see he takes like a colored pencil or a crayon and he adds details later. And then he does the same. He makes the brown for the feet and the red for the face. So interesting. So here we go. Eric Carle's The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And we're going to pay attention to what he eats and the order that he eats them in. If you know this story in your heart and in your head and you want to read along, that's perfectly fine too. And if you don't know it yet and you just want to listen, that's okay too. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Sleeping. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. That's kind of what the sun looked like coming up over the lake today. It was so beautiful. He started to look for some food. Now pay attention because this is where it gets interesting. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Look at this. That is a lot of fruit for a little tiny insect. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but, yep, you guessed it, he was still hungry. So first we had the apple, and then the pears, and then the plums, and then the strawberries, and then the oranges. And let's see what comes next. I know some of you are like Eli, and you're like, oh my gosh, I know, it's so much. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, get ready. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. And that night, he had a stomach ache. And I have to tell you, boys and girls, if I ate that much, my tummy would probably hurt too, just like the caterpillars. The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. I probably would feel better if I ate some vegetables too. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look at that. And do you see how Eric Carle made those green pages again? And this time he used bigger ovals. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks, and he nibbled a tiny hole in the cocoon. So you can see right here where he starts to nibble a little hole and come out. He would use it with his teeth. He would go just like that. And when he came out, he was a beautiful butterfly. And that's the end of the story. So boys and girls, let's talk about sequencing. So sequencing is the order that the story happens. So let's talk about the little caterpillar and the order that he ate things. So first, the little caterpillar came out of the egg, and then he was hungry. So he ate the apple. He ate the pears. Let me look back, make sure we got this right. Yep. There's the apple, and then the pears, and then he ate the plums, and he ate the strawberries. What comes next? Oh, the oranges. Yes, look at that. 5 oranges. I know, you guys know what comes next. Are you ready? Let's see if we can get them all. He had the cake, the ice cream, the pickle, the cheese, the salami, the lollipop, the cherry pie, the sausage, the cupcake, and the watermelon. And after that, he got a tummy ache. So he ate a nice green leaf. And finally, he made a cocoon around himself. And when he nibbled his way out, he was a beautiful butterfly. So today I'm going to leave some activities for you to do where you put the story events in order. And maybe if you talk to your grown-ups, maybe you could maybe write a little story about how to make a s'more if you have stuff to make s'mores at your house. So I want to say thanks for reading with me. Thanks for camping with me here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Heidi ho, campers.